What's up YouTube? For tonight's video we have a full pie team. This is not the pie you eat, this is the pie you learn in school in maths. I mainly was asleep in maths, so yeah, I didn't really find it a very interesting subject. Best role model 2016 there, by the way. Let's get those theme teams happening in the comment section. Post away, give me something fresh, give me something cool. Okay, this team was bloody awful, but it was really fun to use. Definitely the best battle that I had was this one, so I thought I'd put it up. Okay, so we have the mighty Wormpool Banded as the lead here. Now, Beedrill is going to set up a layer of toxic spikes there, which sucks. Bug Bite Banded does pretty good damage. I actually eat a Charty Berry, which is amazing there. So I'm going to get thiefed, and the Beedrill is actually going to thief my Choice Band, so... oh man, that's not good. Anyway, so I'm just continuing to go for the Bug Bite there. It doesn't do anything now. It does far less with that Choice Band. And the Beedrill is going to have like frigging 2 layers of Toxic Spikes up now, so that sucks. I don't take it out with a Bug Bite. I was hoping I'd get max damage or a crit, but I didn't. So that's still living on like a tiny little bit of health. I'm sure it's going to come and back and haunt me later on this battle because with a Choice Band, it's going to hit very, very hard. Okay, so I went for the Poison Sting there because I was trying to go for the Scumbag Poison. I didn't even think I'd live the next turn anyway. It's a Wormpool. So I get attracted by the Riolo here. So 265 is going to use String Shot because he's attracted. Winky face. Anyways, so I'm going to lower the speed on Roller. I wasn't sure whether it'd be like a sweeping one or it's going to make like complete use of Prankster or whatever. I don't even know why my Whirlpool was still alive at this point in the game. So I'm pretty much getting trolled here by Copycat, String Shot. I don't even know what to do. Like, I can't even do any, like... I got to mobilize there. That sucked. I was just thinking if I get a poison with Poison Sting, that'd be really good. Trying to go for that. Okay, so I went first there, which I found strange until I saw Raw. So I was like, okay. So I'm going to go swap, automatically get dragged out into my Croconaw. I was running a Dragon Dance set on this one. Works quite nicely with Everlight on it. Had my Waterfall and Ice Punch, and I think I ran Thrash on this for the fun of it. Anyway, so I get attracted again by the Roller. This is starting to get quite annoying. So... here I went just for the, I just went for the Thrash. I was like, bugger it, let's do it. I want to see how hard this hits. I wasn't sure if it was like an Everlight Roller either. Wasn't really sure if it was just a bulky one. Anyway, so I get off the Thrash here, and that just, yes, I get rid of the Roller. Thank God, that thing was a big pain in the ass. So the only drawback to me using Thrash for the lols is now I'm locked into it, and something's going to be able to easy revenge kill me, when I probably should have just gone for the Waterfall, but, yeah, using a Whirlpool on this team, I was trying different things out. Okay, so Quelladon's going to come in here. That does nothing. It's probably like defensive Everlight. And I'm going to get hammered there, and that's going to definitely take me out. Got a little bit of recoil damage, which was good, but I could have gone for Ice Punch there if I didn't go for Waterfall like earlier, but I don't think it would have taken it out anyway. Maybe to the recoil of Woodhammer it would have. Anyways, whatever. What's done was done. Now I get poisoned by this. Now I've got Bug Buzz in this set. This is a sweeping set, but I've got Toxic on it too, just for the prankster use really. And I'm going to demolish the Quelladon there, so that's good. I've got Life Orb on this as well for a little bit of extra damage. It sort of doesn't hit very, very hard, so I thought that'd be a good item on it. Okay, so I've got some interesting moves on this thing too. So Moal comes out and it's going to intimidate me, which really doesn't matter at all. I was like, well, it's going to be a sweeper or it's going to be like maybe a bulky stockpile setup one or just a defensive wall, anything like that. I get a Scumbag Confusion Hacks. That was so good. I was definitely going for that one. And yeah, I couldn't do much apart from Water Pulse. That was the best move that I had to actually hit this. Now I get critted here by Stone Edge, which we all knew, which you know, really mattered. And that's going to go my Illuminous. He's going to die. So I've got my Wormpool dead, my Croconaw dead, and my Illumas dead. Now I've got 3 Pokemon left here. I need to do something. Okay, so Moal gets hit in Confusion. I knew to go for Sucker Punch there. I'm going to set up Trick Room here, right? This is for most of my team is quite slow, except a couple, you know, like Wormpool, because that's God Spear, God tier speed. Now, I'm going to get hit by the Iron Head here. That does most of my health. I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball here. I've got Modest Nature on. Sorry, I've got Quiet Nature on this thing. Doesn't even take it out. Okay, so I thought Moal will go for the Sucker Punch again. Let's go back into the Wormpool here and see if I can hit itself with Confusion and take it out with a Wormpool. That was my idea. So the Sucker Punch there is obviously going to fail. Now, here I went for the Bug Bite here, and since I've got Trick Room up, I'm going to outspeed and take out the Moal with Bug Bite. Okay, so that's down. That was awesome. I love that. All right, so basically my Wurmple was sweeping at the moment. Not really, but it's doing mighty good. Okay, out comes Raticate here. So it's like, okay, it's probably going to be one of those Flame Orb protecting ones that use Facade, Sucker Punch, U-Turn, Flame Wheel, etc. Those normal types of moves. Okay, so my Trick Room actually gets run out there, which sucks because I was going to go for a Bug Bite. Now, I'm obviously going to get outsped here. This thing was a big problem here, like a big problem. It could wreck most of my team. Now, I didn't want to swap in Haunter either because I thought it's definitely going to have Sucker Punch. Or I could go for Trick Room again, but then I'm going to have to play Mind Games. And I didn't really want to do that because I needed Haunter for something else. So I swap in here my Hypno. Now, this is a physical Hypno. I'm running like an Assault Vest on it. Now, I tanked that Facade really badly there. And I'm going to go for the Drain Punch here. And it just demolishes Raticate there. I do get a crit there, which I'd say probably would have mattered there to take that out. But it would have done a fairly good chunk of damage anyway to Raticate, and I had the burn and stuff like that, so I think it would have been fairly close anyway. But regardless, I was happy to get rid of that. That was very strong. Okay, so out comes the Beedrill here. There's nothing I can do. It's got a Choice Band now, so I'm going to get wrecked. Even at max health and max defense, I'm not going to live that one. Okay, so down goes Hypno. Now, all that's left on my side is the Haunter, and I've got the Chimecho as well. Right, so we had the Ditto come out here, and since it was a U-turn, the Ditto actually didn't get to Imposter or anything, so I had to use Transform Me. So I thought, okay, well, I could take it out with a Sludge Bomb, but I need to think about that Beedrill too, because that's going to be a big problem since I've got Chimecho left. Okay, anyway, so I set up the Trick Room, right, and I go for the Destiny Bond here, because I thought, well, in case it's got like something, a really weird ass item, like it's happened before, like I know it's happened before, I might as well just sacrifice myself here, and then I can bring Chimecho in afterwards. Okay, so the Ditto takes out the Haunter, well the Haunter takes out the Haunter, like I planned with the Trick Room Destiny 1, works really nicely, and that's cool. That turned out to be Choice Scarf, which, most common item on Ditto there. Okay, so finally I bring out the big Chimecho. Now I actually did get a Hypno Sweep and a Chimecho Sweep, so if you want me to put them up during the week, I can do that. Just let me know in the comments. And since I outsped with Stored Power, I did the maximum damage there to Beedrill, and that is game.